Hey there, it is Saturday, June 17th, and it is time for some weekly daily word games. I'm off to a bit of a late start today, so forgive me for that. We're going to do a little bit of a different set of games today. I thought we'd start off with TimeGuessr, which I often do as a separate video, but seemed to make sense to fold it into today's longer video. We will then do Travle, so we're going to have two geography games today on a geography-themed channel, imagine that. Then Diffle, Symble, and Wordle Peaks to finish it up with some of our usual word games. So let's start with TimeGuessr. Oh, that is a very famous photo. If you're not familiar with this game, the idea is they show you a photo and you have to say the year and location of that photo. So this is the very famous scene in which Jack Ruby shot Lee Harvey Oswald, who had assassinated John F. Kennedy. So this will be in 1963, and I believe it was in Chicago. Was it in Chicago or Dallas? You know, I don't actually know. This was caught on live, like this was on the news and it was caught live. It's pretty crazy. A very famous photo. And I feel weird not knowing where it was. Why do I think it was in Chicago? That doesn't make sense, does it? It must have been in Dallas. That's where he would have been arraigned. He was being transported, I think. Okay, we're gonna go Dallas in 63. Or was it 64? It had to be 63, right? Yeah. The moment Jack Ruby shot Lee Harvey Oswald. Nice! I don't know exactly where it was, so I'm glad I went Dallas. I was like, I don't know why. Oh, it makes sense. It would have been a police department. I don't know why I didn't just go to the police department. But anyway, that's fine. I'm very pleased with that. Let's move on. Hello. Let's move on, I said. Thank you. Okay, this is Montenegro? Is that Serbia? So this is some kind of a, well, that says Leipzig, so I'm gonna guess we're in Leipzig? I don't really know. Oh, this looks like it's some kind of sports thing? They look like they're wearing like jerseys. 59. I think that's Serbia. I know that's Montenegro. They have the same, because Serbia and Montenegro were briefly one country after Yugoslavia split up. I don't know what. So he has the red, blue, white on his face. He doesn't have anything on his face. Let's see if we can get more info here. There's a bus. Does that have anything? Ah, I can almost read it. I'm pretty sure we're in Leipzig. I mean, that would make sense given the whole thing. It says Leipzig info up here. What's this? PSD Bank. I'm trying to get a sense of the year. It's a pretty fuzzy photo in the background. I'm guessing this is a game. A soccer game or something. Or maybe like a tournament, like the World Cup or something. But was the World Cup in Leipzig? I have no idea. See how much I know. Is this the Netherlands flag? I am so confused. Alright, well, let's go Leipzig. It will tell me after I guess what it was, and some of my confusion can be alleviated. Informed. Now, for some reason, I don't know where Leipzig is, which makes me feel very silly. I feel like this is a thing I should know. In fact, I thought it was a thing I did know, and then I went to look for it and realized I don't actually know where in Germany it is. And now I feel very silly. Oh, here it is. You know, it's the one that's labeled Leipzig, presumably. I wonder if we can find that building. Bach Museum. Cool. So I got this new chair. It's red. And right now, my feet are dangling. I had to move the chair up high enough to have the camera centered, and I'm like swinging my feet. It's a comfortable chair, though. I like it. What was I looking for? Leipzig info. I don't know if that's something I'll be able to find. I'm off to a very late start today, and I did not have any caffeine, and so I'm a little discombobulated, and I'm trying to get this done so I can get it posted for you, because I'm sure that you all wait all Saturday long for this video to come out, and you are just wondering if I'm okay and where my videos are. But I don't want that pressure to get to me, and then I rush it when I didn't need to. We won't do that. Oh, there's this bank here. PSD Bank. That might be something findable. I feel like it's somewhere in the middle of the city, but I don't know. Makes sense, though. The COVID testing site. Was Bach from Leipzig? I guess he was. If only there were a way to look up the answers to questions. Unfortunately, sometimes we'll just never know. There's a lot of things in Leipzig. I found McDonald's. I'm always careful to point out when I find McDonald's. They're a very rare sight. Practically an endangered species. Well, I have no clue. So, let's go... Oh, why not? We'll go here. And, oh gosh, I don't know when. I didn't figure out a year. How's 2008 sound? Sounds good to me. 2006. World Cup in Germany. Fans of Montenegro and Serbia. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Oh, where was it? Oh, it was over here. Could I have found it? I'm not sure. Okay. Moving on. Ooh. That says West 4th Street, which makes me think New York. Definitely the United States. No question there. Look at all these, Wait. Is that the California flag? A lot of American flags. Ooh, how many stars do we have? Looks like we have 48 stars. That makes sense from the cars. What else do we have here? There's a newspaper. If only it was a high enough quality photo, I could read the newspaper. West 4th Street. I mean, that looks like New York, right? And we've got the external fire escapes. West 4th Street. I mean, how could that be anything else, really? Year. Looks like 30s, doesn't it? I still think that looks like the California flag, but I don't know. Might just be something random. Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch of flags here. There's probably a bunch of different things represented. Okay, then I don't feel so weird about it. All right, New York, 4th Street. Zooming in. Zooming in more. Where do the numbering start? Here's 10th. 9th, 8th. Here's West 4th Street. Ooh, I wonder where. It's pretty busy. I wish we could see the name of any one of these places. I bet if you're a New Yorker, you recognize it. I am not and never have been a New Yorker. This is very interesting, all these flags. Huh. There's just cars everywhere. And people. It's busy. Let's go. This is all NYU. I mean, Washington Square Park makes sense, right? Let's just go kind of in the middle. Oh. Well, we're at a corner. I wonder what we're at the corner of. There isn't a Starbucks here. Okay, let's go in front of this theater here. How about that? And let's do 30... Gosh, when? I'm gonna go 32. I don't know why. Feels like 1932. 31, not bad. Wait, it was Los Angeles. How is that Los Angeles? See, I thought I saw the California flag, but then I thought, Broadway in 30s LA. Well, I was right about the 30s. Oh, man. What? How is this Los Angeles? This doesn't look like Los Angeles. Look at the buildings. Oh, man, that's crazy. Here it is, West 4th Street and Broadway. Okay, well, color me confused, but that's fine. Whatever. I'm happy about the year. This is China. I think. Gotta be, right? He's got a mask. But they all don't. And it looks like it's just really bad pollution. Like, it's not a COVID mask. He's just because he can't breathe well. Also, Asian countries tended to wear masks when they were sick long before COVID came along. Maybe we should learn something from them. Okay, well, I'm going to guess Beijing. That would seem to make sense for a lot of reasons. Is this Tiananmen Square? I'm not sure, actually. Probably not a bad guess. Chairman Mao Memorial Hall? That makes sense. Okay, yeah, I think we're in front of that. And, gosh, but when? I'm trying to look at the clothing. It doesn't look that long ago. I'm assuming this is just a random street scene and it's not like... What is he doing? What is it? Does this mean something? Does anyone know if this, like, hand sign means something? Or if it's just a random photo of this dude standing in front of the sign. It feels like this means something. Like, it's not like a thing you do by accident, right? I'm trying to, like, figure out if he would just be... Maybe he's just talking and he's gesturing, but it looks pretty deliberate. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go early 2000 aughts, I think. Let's try... Hey, why not 2008 again? Sounds like fun. It is Tiananmen Square, 2013. Okay. And I was right, it was the pollution. I guess this isn't him doing anything, it's just the smog. Oh, it says it's over here? But there's a picture of Mao right there. Okay. Next. And last. Not doing too badly. Might break 40k. What the... What the... Is this that plane crash in Brooklyn? Maybe. When was that? That was in the early 60s? Could this be early? This could be early 60s. What in the world? Wow, but that looks like a... I guess that could be an engine. I'm gonna go with that because I don't have any other ideas. Well, wait a second. What does it say here? Something hotel. Can't read it. I don't want to be, like, have missed some obvious clue that we're not anywhere near where I think we are, but I don't see anything. What about this guy? Seems to be in uniform, but I'm not sure if it's a meaningful one. This looks like it's, like, out of a newspaper. It's one of those where from afar it looks absolutely pristine and beautiful, and as soon as you try to zoom in to read anything, you just can't tell what you're looking at all. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Where was that? I'm not actually sure. I think it was in Brooklyn. Where in Brooklyn? Local Park Slope, 62. Oh, Paris, 45. So close! Just really, really close. A V-2 rocket in 1945. Yeah, I don't... Okay. That's alright. I had that in my head and couldn't get it out of my head. Yeah. I've certainly done better, but that's okay. Some of those were kind of tough. Some of those were not kind of tough. Alright, let's play Travle. Alright, so in Travle, our goal is to get from the pink, well, place to the green place, or the blue place, or the aqua place, whatever colors you want to call those, going from bordering country to bordering country until you get there. So this is a long way. We're going to have to go through Canada, presumably. So let's do that. And then through the United States. And then Mexico. And then, okay, we got to get through Central America here, which I'm very bad at. We're going to need Costa Rica, presumably. We're going to need Nicaragua. We're going to need Guatemala. We're going to need, what am I missing? El Salvador. Not El Salvador. What did I miss? Honduras. Why can't I spell this? Honduras. Thank you. There we go. Okay, we're going to need Panama and Colombia. Really only one way to do that. Oh yeah, I made one wrong turn. Just wanted to see El Salvador. Who wouldn't, really? Alright, cool. Let's play some word games now. We're going to go on to Diffle. Apologies in advance, this does not have a dark mode. What should we start with? Ooh. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Let's start with Father. Alright, we got a T and an E in that relative order. How about, stencil? Stencil. Okay, the S and the T go together. The E comes later than the N. I think the I must, maybe it's S-T-I. Let's try Stein. Oh, not in the word list. Okay, fine. Stinky. Oh, there's no E in stinky. That's okay. I kind of was getting the relative order here. Okay, it ends in Y. Oh, it doesn't start with STI. There's something before it. I wonder what. I'm gonna try dusting just to see. Okay. There's no, like, hard mode. I mean, you can kind of just guess anything you want. Haven't used O yet. Let's try O. Or I wonder if there's another E. There could be another E. Stiffening. No. There's a Y. There's a Y, but no L. Could end in EY. Okay, it doesn't start with E. But the E can come before the STI, or the ST, so... Where does the N... Destiny. Okay. That's good. What letter did I not include that I should have? I think I got them all. Okay. Why is this so hard? Did I try? I haven't tried O yet. I'm wondering if it's Tiony. Estiony? Testimony. There we go. That was a tough one. It's a long word. That wasn't great, but that's okay. Let's play Symble. What should we start Symble with? Let's start it with, well, there is 6 letters. It's very unhelpful. How about exist? All right, let's start with exist. Interesting. I'm going to assume it does not start with E. I'm going to try S. SH. How about, I was going to do short, but that doesn't help. How about shard? Ooh, I was right about the S. Okay. Wow, look at that. It's S something A something D. Interesting. Scald. Oh yeah, that's a much better solve than I've been having. I'll take it. Nice. All right, let's zip it up with Wordle Peaks. And Scald is a really bad Wordle Peaks starting word, so obviously I have to do it. All right, let's start with Scald. Absolutely no surprises. Unfortunate. I don't know why L. Why not L, really? How about G? G-R-E-E-N. I like it. Oh, got one of the letters. Okay. Now L. L-E-V-E. That's no good. Lever. No. That does end in ER. Okay. Getting somewhere. Minor. Can't be too many other options here. What's this letter? Piper. No. Riser. Wow, it doesn't usually take me 6 to get that. All right, thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to support me, I do have a Patreon. You can go check that out. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. Your names will be on the next screen, and I will see you later for more all types of daily games. In the meantime, have a lovely weekend and happy Father's Day to those to whom it applies. Bye for now.